Hey, it's Jonathan with the Western Colorado Hunter YouTube channel. Join my friend Mark and I as we put in 2 nights, 3 days, and about 33 miles on foot, exploring one of my favorite spots of southern Colorado, the Weminuche Wilderness. Look at this place. We're gonna be doing all the things you'd expect on a big adventure, big hikes, fishing, high country rainstorms, you name it, we're gonna do it. This is gonna be a fun one. Okay. Okay. The mighty Weminuche. So here it gets wild. This is the official boundary. Here we go. Time for a water filter. The Sawyer squeeze. Gotta polish this off first. I'm gonna go ahead and take in some calories here. I have some very sophisticated food choices. Peanut butter and honey Uncrustables, trail mix, and of course, beef jerky. Trail mix has banana, pecans, mango, cranberries, coconut. It's like a high energy mix. I think the bananas are the best part. Let's get a report from the chef. What are you eating over here?
I tend to go a little more natural. Chipmunk droppings. So we got pepitas, cashews, almonds, chocolate chips, raisins, and dates.
That's a lot of it too.
Yeah, high in calories, high in fat.
You heard it here first from the master. Go. All right, well that is right at about 6 miles. Got about 7 to go. Hey, rock and roll. Take the pack off for a few minutes here. It is mid-September and that water is so cold. You'd think it'd warm up after having all year to do it. No, sir. Oh, that feels good. Okay, what does the official mileage log say?
8 miles.
And right at 8 miles. And at this pace, we're taking a break every 1 mile or so because now we've been climbing elevation. But we're getting it done, a little bit at a time. Colors are changing, and we're still climbing.
See lake?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Beautiful.
How do you know?
Because they're all dead. They're still standing. Look at them just all the way across here. I don't see any signs of fire.
Right. Yeah, good point.
Some kind of birdie.
Yeah. So 3,000, almost 3,000 vertical feet today. Just shy of 10.5 miles. That's a good day, good exercise today. We're gonna get camp set up, get some dinner going, and be asleep by 7:15. It's a Big Agnes one-man tent. Bought this from our local Gear Junction in Grand Junction, Colorado. Check those guys out. They got all kinds of fun stuff in there. Secondhand gear, but only the best brands. Bought this from my sheep hunt a couple years ago, and it's a pretty slick setup. The Noodle Dream? Yeah. No. Right where that rock's at, of course. Yep, okay.
That was your recommendation, and I'm probably just gonna haul all this down there, cook down.
Well, there's camp for night one. Only thing missing is dinner, and if we so choose a fire, I suppose.
Yeah, they said fire restrictions. Sit around our stoves.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, man. Dinner time. Let's try this stuff out here. I'm forcing myself to eat. I'm not at all hungry. But gotta eat. I'd be ashamed to waste the view, I suppose.
See, old man noises.
Well, my legs feel like I burned 75,000 calories.
Probably pretty close.
Well, we sat by the lake for an hour or so. It's getting cold, and both of us need a down jacket on, so we're going to head to camp and warm up a little bit. It's not quite time for bed, but we're getting close. Nice to eat dinner by the lake there. Oh, that's better. Oh, I am in for the night. Gonna blow up my pillow real fast. Great day. I'm wiped though. See you in the morning. Time to tear down. Got another about 6.5 miles to go today. I gotta find a leak in this pad, I think. Real slow unless the valve's failing. Graydon thought that was cool, but grouse right there. See if he's gonna fly. Pretty lake, huh?
Awesome. Absolutely beautiful.
We found us a spot to make breakfast and coffee. I think this spot right here with that view is gonna work great. Do a little mountain berry cobbler this morning. Can't beat those. What would be a breakfast cobbler without, of course, coffee? .3 ounces plus another 6 for that. If my homeschool education has not failed me, that brings me to 11 ounces. I should say before the comments roll in, I know it's 11.5. No, 0.3. 5.3 plus 6. So we'll go 12 ounces. See, kids, if you don't know math, you can't go backpacking. Oh, all right, now we're officially backpacking. The day can begin.
Have you seen those backpacker espresso machines? It's like you gotta be a pansy to carry one of those, or maybe you're just tougher than the average.
Tougher than the rest of us.
Yeah, because you are carrying it. 1 cup, exactly.
Exactly. Precision measurement. Close enough for the girls we go with.
That's right.
I can say that because Liz nor Kathy will ever watch this video. Dropping it everywhere. All right, there's breakfast and coffee. So we're gonna throw the packs on and get up the trail.
You out here, isn't it? Yes.
How do you pronounce this? These are rock cairns or kerns?
Karen's.
Cairns?
I think if you pronounced it the way the Scottish intended it, it's a cairn.
Cairn. That comes from Scotland, huh? The idea of rock cairns? All right, well, you heard it there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a Scottish rock cairn.
You better do your due diligence on Google.
I'm just going to put it straight on the internet. We are almost there to campsite number 2. Haven't been here in 2 years. Got some sitting logs, got a fire ring. Yeah.
Nice.
We're gonna set up camp, catch some brook trout about 3 miles down the road. Let's get to it. We're gonna be using this. There's camp 2. Mark's getting his stuff all set up over there. This is one of the most picturesque campsites of all time. Oh, I love it here. Load up our gear and head down the trail, or up the trail. Man, it's a pretty spot. Wait till you see it. And here we are, on the road again. Got our first major creek crossing here. This looks to be as good a spot any to get some water. Oh man, that is cold. That is like hurt your hands cold. Whoa. So Mark's got a thermometer function on his watch. We're gonna see how cold this water is.
Temperature. This is how you lose a $1,200 watch.
That's gonna be the title to this video on my YouTube channel, is how to lose a $1,200 watch in the wilderness.
Where did I leave it? Temperature, 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 temperature. This is why you pay good money for this.
Yep.
Temperature.
This video is sponsored by Phoenix, or
Yeah.
what's the name of
Garmin.
the one? Garmin. Rocks right there. I wonder what that is.
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing. I just like a raccoon. I see something shiny and pick it up. Yeah.
This one has got lots of mica in it.
Maybe that's what I'm seeing is mica.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, we got 46 degrees. Cold water, huh?
Cold.
Gonna take a bath before we leave?
No, but I'm going to stick my head in it. Can't quite tell if those are gooseberries. I think they are.
Really?
They're just really small.
So these guys here, this is a...
I think so.
What you think is a gooseberry?
I think so.
Can you tell by tasting it?
Well, I tasted one a minute ago and it was sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, tastes just like a gooseberry. It's got the seeds.
Huh.
So I would guess that that's what that is.
Well, this is the most miserable half mile of the whole trip so far. Oh. But the view doesn't suck. We are almost there. It's pretty. Spilling right out of the lake is the falls. Let's get on up there before we get rained out.
Woo!
Ah.
Finally.
16 miles and change later, here we are.
Yeah, man.
1,700 vertical feet from the creek where we got water last. Oh, that's a push. Oh man, look at this place. Oh, it's a special place.
I may hit this access point first and then go that way.
What a view, huh? This little lake is about 16, well, where we're sitting at, it's probably 16 and a half miles from where we started. Such a cool place. And boy, it is up here. This is the kind of spot that you look at and you just see the handiwork of God, the Creator. The Apostle Paul says, and I think it's Romans 1, he talks about how the visible attributes of God are on display in creation, in a spot like this. And boy, that's hard to deny. If there's a creation like this, there's got to be a creator. If there's a painting, there's got to be a painter. If there's a sculpture, there's got to be a sculptor. I feel so small in a spot like this, but I think God has designed some of his attributes to be seen in creation in a spot like this. Look at what God makes, not only for his glory's sake, for his name's sake, but look what he makes for us to enjoy. You know, in that passage in Romans 1, Paul says that all men or all people are without excuse as to their unbelief in God, their atheism essentially, because of how it is that God has revealed himself in creation just like this. And that's what theologians call general revelation, that God has stamped his image, so to speak, not just in mankind himself, but also like in creation. You can't sit in a place like this and think to yourself, there's no God. You can, I suppose, but it's a tough sell for me. But Paul says because of that, because of general revelation, because of what we can see in creation, the handiwork of God, all people are without excuse. And so I want to encourage you, if you are far from God, if you don't have a meaningful personal relationship with the Creator, take a step in his direction and just consider when you go to a place like this and enjoy creation, just think for a second that as amazing as this is, how much more amazing is the God who made it for you and for me. Think about how creation bears witness to a creator, and he is such a good God. You can see that in the book of Romans, and if you read Romans 1, you might as well read the whole thing. The Apostle Paul has lots of good stuff to say there with respect to the nature of God and what he's done to save people. He's so much better than we oftentimes think that he is. He's so good. This is such a cool place. Let's go see if there's any fish in this lake. Carried this little box of spinners and stuff a long ways. Oh, baby. one's gonna get the job done. I have no doubt about it. Let's go find a deeper spot. We're gonna see if it's any deeper right here. Oh, these ducks in front of me. I was like, what is that noise? I hear these mergansers or something. No offense, sir. I don't like duck, but that was a rough landing. That was crazy. Well, I can see sprinkles on the water over here, so I need to go get closer to my rain jacket. Here, huh?
Some shotgun for that guy. God has a purpose for us being here. It's either patience or fishing.
Or both. I feel like it takes patience to hike all the way up and get up here before you get irritated with the endless mountain and give up. Weird, they're all like, there's no one right there, right there.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's starting to rain on us finally. Fishing's been a bust, which is surprising, but it officially feels like September in the high country for sure. Windy and drizzly. Dang it.
Yeah. Nada.
What the heck's going on? Before we leave, since we put in a few miles to get here, I'm going to try a black spinner. I'll give it a few last casts here. The old black blue fox, just give it a shot.
Yep, just slightly farther than that way.
I think I got it.
Good deal. Nice. At least you got one.
Look at it, they do exist, Mark.
Nice.
All right. And there is a almost 12,000 foot brook trout. Well, was he worth it? 16 miles to go catch this son of a gun? 16 miles for an 8-inch trout. Such pretty trout. Look at the colors on them. Well, it's not been an overwhelmingly successful day, so I think we're gonna turn this one loose. Oh.
There's one.
Oh, perfect. We're here for probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, maybe. But the weather's moving in. We did catch one, caught one brook trout, and so we didn't get skunked. But rain's coming in, time to get off the mountain. Well, we can hear the thunder too. It's time to roll. Okay. Rock and roll.
Yep.
She's socked in here. Hey, got our little pool here in the creek. We're gonna reload on water and then get up to the tent. I could just wring the bottom of my pants out and have probably a quart. Must be working already as the steam's coming out of them.
Yeah, that's your 98.6 degree foot.
Like cooking wieners. No narration needed for what's going on here. Well, we're drying things off. We've sustained at least one casualty here. If you're wondering what the white is, that'd be my foot. Got a pretty sizable hole. At least it's in the top of the sock, I suppose. So the hazards of using Mother Nature to dry your stuff out. And Mark's cooking his socks. He's getting pretty hungry this evening. Well, we've sustained another injury. I melted my shoe in half. And the lace also melted in half. Looks like I'm buying new shoes. Or I gotta try to get this lace system worked out. Oh my gosh. It's okay, I only have 13 and a half miles to go. Gosh dang it.
You have is some
Paracord? That might be the answer. That's crazy. That's silly. Jeez. That shoelace melted in half, so I tied it together with a square knot. That square knot comes right up against the side of the shoe there, so I think I can tie I think I can tie it and I'm gonna be okay. I don't know yet. And ramen. Now, will that shoe last 13 and a half miles tomorrow? I will let you know. One of my favorites. Oh, anything with marinara on it, really. Oh, that's gonna be good.
It's nice to have a hot meal.
Hot food and a fire itself totally transforms an experience.
It does.
Yeah, it's such a morale boost to sit by something that's light and eat something warm.
Yeah, they say that making a fire is as much good for you emotionally as it is physically. Let me figure out what that white light was out of my peripheral vision.
That's B-roll. that's B-roll light. So unless we do something tomorrow in that river, it will have been, I'm going to call it the 33 mile 8-inch pro trout. Time to hit the trail. Take one last look around camp here. Yeah. Glad to share it with Mark here.
Yeah, man.
Let's get out of here. About 13 miles to go today. Got a big day ahead of us. Heck yeah. Gonna make breakfast here, and we're gonna fish a little bit too, just for a few minutes. Cheers. This is all geared up. You want to use it, Mark? Make a few casts because I'm eating.
All right.
It looks like pretty fishing. Ain't much for catching so far, but sure looks good. Oh man, I forgot to get that fly out of there. I must have drank it. Dang it.
Like a real fly?
Yeah, he was sitting in there the whole time. I just thought I'd wait till the very end before I flushed him out. I forgot about him, and then I remembered after I took the last gulp. I suppose who am I to grumble about the manna from heaven? Gonna change tactics for a few minutes before we get out of here. It is really deep out there. Well, these fish were pickier than I anticipated. It's a pretty lake to fish, though. Shall we? The sun's up on our side, so we're a little later than we wanted to be. But we couldn't not fish for a bit since we hiked all the way in here. It's time to beat feet. Got 12 miles to go. Nice bear track in the mud here. Going right up the trail. That's pretty cool.
Higher Grounds Coffee Shop.
Yeah. Oh man. Here's our bridge. Right about 6 miles to go. We're in the home stretch. We're also in our second rain shower for the day. And it's pretty good rain, so we're gonna put on the rain jackets. You can see those peaks are soaking wet. Lots of rain last couple days. Lots of rain. And we made it about a mile down the trail. And true to Colorado in September, it's sunny and I don't know what temperature it is, but it warmed right up. So as they say in Colorado, especially this time of year, if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. It's nice to be back in a t-shirt though. Till next time, old Weminuche, or Weminuche. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Whatever that place is behind the sign. See you later. Hey.
Sorry to bother you.
I'll edit that out. Don't even worry. 30-something miles later, it was bound to happen. One of us got a blister.
Ta-da.
Look at that foot. Oh, man. I don't think I could sell pictures of that foot on the internet.
Some things you can't unsee.
Came in handy. How about that? So now he's right as rain.
All right, see if that'll help.
Oh, man.
Sweet.
That's quite the trek, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Hey,
Sweet.
nice work.
You too.
Yeah. That
Nice
was
job.
fun.
That was.
A big 3 days, I feel like.
You and me both.
So there you have it. That is a little taste of the Weminuche Wilderness of southern Colorado. That was fun. Would like to have caught a few more fish. But it's a pretty place to fish and not catch nothing. Oh man.
Come on, youngin'.
Oh, you can take it. Go ahead. Let's go find a Wendy's.